Chosen one, God wants you to be with this person. I need you to stay with me right now, because what I am about to reveal is not small, it is not ordinary, and it is not something you can afford to ignore. Because if you turn away from these words too quickly, you may miss a connection that was written for your life long before you understood love. And I am speaking directly to your spirit about someone I have already placed in your path. This is about a person I have chosen with intention, not by accident, not by chance, but by design that reaches beyond what your eyes can see. I am telling you clearly that this connection carries purpose, healing, and a future that your heart has quietly been preparing for. You have felt something different about them, something you could not fully explain, and now I am confirming what your spirit already sensed. Type Amen to affirm. You have questioned this connection because it did not come in the way you expected, and it did not follow the pattern you are used to. Yet that is exactly why you must listen closely now. I do not always move through what feels comfortable or familiar, because what I bring into your life is meant to grow you, not keep you the same. This person carries something that aligns with your calling, even if your mind has struggled to understand it. I am not speaking about perfection, I am speaking about purpose, and that is why this matters deeply for your life. There is a reason your thoughts keep returning to them, even when you try to move on or distract yourself with other things. I placed a recognition within you, something quiet but persistent, something that does not fade easily. You have tried to ignore it at times, and yet it continues to rise within you, because what I have written cannot be erased by doubt alone. This is not confusion, it is confirmation, even if it feels unfamiliar. Before you go any further, I ask you gently and sincerely to support this moment by liking this video, because your simple action helps this truth reach hearts that are quietly waiting for clarity, just like you. This person may not match the image you once held in your mind, but I am not limited by your expectations, and I am not bound by your past experiences. I see beyond appearances, beyond timing, beyond fear, and I bring people together for reasons that unfold over time. What you are feeling is not something to dismiss lightly, because it has been placed within you with intention. You are not imagining this, and you are not alone in this experience. You have been through connections that left you tired, confused, and even wounded, and because of that, part of you is hesitant to believe that something real could still exist. I understand your hesitation, and I have seen every moment that shaped your heart. But I am not repeating your past, I am redirecting your future, and this person is part of that shift. I am restoring what was lost, not recreating what broke you. There are moments when you feel peace, when you think of them, even if everything around you feels uncertain, and that peace is not accidental. I am the source of that calm, and I use it to guide you gently without forcing you. I do not rush you, but I do lead you, and right now I am leading your attention toward this connection for a reason that is deeper than surface feelings. You are being drawn, not pushed. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You may wonder if this is truly meant for you, or if you are reading too much into your emotions, but I am telling you plainly that this is not something your heart created on its own. I planted this awareness within you, and I am nurturing it even now. The timing may not look perfect, and the path may not feel clear yet, but I am already working behind the scenes in ways you cannot fully see. What seems uncertain to you is already known to me. This person also carries their own journey, their own healing, and their own lessons, and that is why everything has not come together instantly. I am shaping both of you, not just for yourselves, but for what you will become together. Growth takes time, and alignment takes patience, but what I build with intention does not collapse easily. I am creating something that will stand, not something that will fade. There are things you still need to release, fears you still need to face, and trust you still need to develop. And I am guiding you through all of it, step by step. I am not asking you to rush into anything blindly, but I am asking you not to walk away out of fear. There is a difference between caution and avoidance, and right now I am calling you to trust rather than retreat. You are stronger than the doubts that try to hold you back. I have seen the quiet prayers you whispered, the moments you longed for something real, something lasting, something that felt safe and true. I did not ignore those prayers, and I did not forget your desires. What I am bringing into your life now is connected to those very moments, even if it does not look exactly how you imagined. My answers do not always come in the form you expect, but they always carry what you truly need. You are not being led into confusion, you are being led into clarity, even if it feels slow at times. I am unfolding this connection carefully, allowing you to see it, feel it, and understand it in a way that strengthens your trust rather than overwhelms you. You are not behind, and you are not missing your moment. You are right where you need to be, and I am guiding every step forward. There is a depth here that cannot be rushed and cannot be faked, and that is why it has remained present in your thoughts, even when you tried to move on. I am teaching you to recognize what is real, not just what is familiar. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There have been quiet moments when you felt drawn to them without a clear reason, and you may have questioned why your heart keeps returning to the same place. I placed that pull within you as a gentle guide, not as a burden. It is not meant to confuse you, but to lead you towards something that carries meaning for your life. You are not chasing something empty, you are responding to something I have already set in motion. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You have also felt fear rise within you because you remember how it felt when things did not work out before, and you do not want to repeat that pain. I see that fear, and I do not dismiss it, but I do not want it to control your decisions either. This time is not a repetition of your past, and this person is not a reflection of what hurt you before. I am doing something new, even if it feels unfamiliar. There are layers to this connection that you have not fully seen yet, and that is intentional. I reveal things in stages so that your heart can grow into them without becoming overwhelmed. If everything were shown to you at once, you might not be ready to receive it. So I allow you to discover it little by little, building trust along the way. What you have seen so far is only the beginning. This person has also been shaped by their own experiences, and they carry wounds and lessons just as you do. That is why there may be moments of distance or uncertainty, not because the connection is wrong, but because both of you are still becoming who you need to be. I am working in their life just as I am working in yours, aligning paths that were once separate. What feels slow to you is part of a deeper preparation. You may have tried to replace this connection with something easier or more predictable, but you found that nothing else carried the same feeling. That is because what I place in your life cannot be substituted by something temporary. You can distract yourself for a moment, but your spirit will always return to what is real. I am calling you back to what matters, not what is convenient. There will be moments when you doubt yourself and wonder if you are imagining everything, and in those moments, I want you to remember this truth. I am not the author of confusion, and I do not lead you into something empty. What I place in your heart carries purpose, even if you cannot fully see it yet. Trust does not require complete understanding, it requires willingness. Type 222 to receive blessings. I am also teaching you patience through this process, because what is built with care will last longer than what is rushed. You have lived through situations where things moved quickly but did not endure, and I am protecting you from that kind of outcome. This time, I am allowing things to unfold in a way that creates strength and stability. You are not being delayed, you are being prepared. There are conversations that have yet to happen, moments that have yet to unfold, and truths that have yet to be spoken between you and this person. I am arranging those moments carefully, making sure they come at the right time. If they came too soon, they might not carry the same impact or clarity. Timing is part of my work, and I am never late. You have also grown in ways you may not fully recognize, and that growth is part of why you are now able to receive something deeper. The version of you from before would not have understood this connection in the same way. But now you are seeing with clearer eyes and feeling with a more open heart. I have been preparing you for this, even in seasons that felt difficult. This person sees something in you that others may have overlooked, and that is not by accident. I allowed them to recognize your value in a way that aligns with your true self, not just what is visible on the surface. There is a mutual understanding that is forming, even if it is still quiet and unspoken. I am building a connection that goes beyond appearances. There will be moments when things feel uncertain, and you may feel tempted to step back or withdraw completely. In those moments, I want you to pause and listen to what I am placing within you. Fear speaks loudly, but truth speaks steadily, and you will learn to recognize the difference. I am guiding you, even when your thoughts feel crowded. You are not meant to force anything or control the outcome, because what I have planned does not require manipulation. It requires trust, openness, and a willingness to move forward step by step. I am not asking you to carry the entire future in your hands. I am asking you to walk with me in the present. Each step will reveal what you need next. I know there are times when you wish everything would become clear immediately, but clarity grows as you continue to move with me. I do not leave you without direction, but I also do not reveal everything at once. This journey is about more than the destination. It is about who you are becoming along the way. You are learning to trust me more deeply. This connection is not meant to bring confusion into your life, but to bring growth, understanding, and a sense of alignment that you have not felt before. You may still have questions in your heart, but even within those questions there is a quiet sense of peace. That peace is my presence, guiding you through what you do not yet understand. You are not alone in this. As you continue forward, you will begin to see signs that confirm what I have been telling you. They may come in small ways at first, but they will become clearer over time. I am not leaving you to figure this out on your own. I am actively guiding the path. What I have started, I will continue to shape. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate, because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. There is a quiet shift happening within you, something deeper than emotion, something that is aligning you with a truth you once struggled to believe. You are learning that real connection does not come from force, it comes from alignment that I create. There are moments when you feel closer to them without even speaking, and that may have confused you at first. You wondered how such a connection could exist without constant communication or clear answers. But what you are feeling is something that goes beyond surface interaction. It is something spiritual that I have placed between you. This bond is not built only on words, it is built on recognition, timing, and purpose. Type 555 to affirm. You may still carry hesitation because you have been disappointed before, and those memories try to protect you by making you cautious. I understand why you feel that way, and I do not expect you to ignore your past completely. But I am asking you not to let past pain define your future possibilities. This is not the same story repeating. This is a new chapter that I am writing with care and intention. There will be times when you question their actions or the pace of this connection, especially when things do not move as quickly as you hope. In those moments, I want you to remember that I am working on both sides, not just yours. This person is also growing, learning, and facing their own fears, just as you are. What you see on the surface is only a small part of what is happening behind the scenes. You are not being forgotten, and you are not being led into something uncertain without purpose. Every delay you experience carries meaning, even if you do not understand it right away. I use time to align hearts, to build strength, and to prepare both of you for something that will not break under pressure. What I am creating is not fragile, it is being built to endure. There is also a lesson of surrender in this process, and I am guiding you to release the need to control every outcome. You have tried to plan and predict everything before, but this time I am asking you to trust my guidance instead of your fears. Let go of the urge to force clarity where I am still unfolding truth. Trust that what I have started will not be left unfinished. You will begin to notice that your perspective is changing, even in the way you think about relationships. What once seemed important may no longer carry the same weight, and what you once overlooked may now feel essential. I am refining your understanding so you can recognize what truly matters. This is growth, even if it feels uncomfortable at times. Type 1111 if you believe. There are also moments when you feel a sense of calm when you think about them, even if everything around you feels uncertain. That calm is not something you created, it is something I placed within you as a sign. I use peace to guide you more often than I use noise, because peace allows you to listen more clearly. Do not ignore that feeling, it is part of how I communicate with you. You may have wondered why this person continues to cross your mind, even when you try to focus on other things. It is not coincidence, and it is not something random. I am allowing this connection to remain present because it carries meaning that is still unfolding. You are being guided, even in the thoughts you cannot easily explain. There are still pieces of this connection that you have not fully seen, and that is because I reveal things when you are ready to receive them. If everything were shown to you at once, it might overwhelm you or create confusion. So I allow you to experience it step by step, building understanding gradually. This is not delay, it is preparation. You are also being taught to trust your inner knowing, something that has been quiet for a long time. I am awakening that part of you so you can recognize truth without needing constant confirmation from others. This connection is helping you reconnect with your own intuition, which is guided by me. You are learning to listen in a deeper way. There will be moments when you feel like stepping back completely, especially when uncertainty feels heavy. In those moments, I want you to pause rather than run. Not every feeling of discomfort means something is wrong. Sometimes it means something is growing. You are stepping into something that requires courage, and I am strengthening you for it. This person is not perfect, and neither are you, but perfection is not what I am bringing together. I am bringing together purpose, growth, and a connection that will shape both of you into something stronger. What matters is not the absence of flaws, but the presence of alignment. I am aligning you in ways that will become clearer over time. You have been protected from connections that were not meant for you, even when it did not feel that way at the time. What you once saw as loss was actually redirection, guiding you away from what would not have lasted. Now you are being led towards something that carries deeper meaning. This is not random, it is intentional. As you continue forward, you will begin to see small confirmations that support what you are feeling. These confirmations may come quietly, but they will be clear enough for you to recognize. I do not leave you without guidance, and I do not expect you to walk blindly. I am with you, even in the moments that feel uncertain. There are moments when you feel a strong pull toward this person, followed by moments of silence that test your faith in what you are feeling. I allow these shifts not to confuse you, but to strengthen your trust beyond constant reassurance. You are learning to stand in what you feel without needing immediate confirmation from the outside. This is part of your growth, and it is preparing you for a connection that is built on something deeper than surface-level attention. You are being taught to recognize truth even when it is quiet. Type 1212 to claim miracles. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. You may have noticed that even in moments when distance appears between you, something within you remains steady. That steadiness is not something you created on your own. It is something I placed within you as an anchor. I do not want your peace to depend on circumstances that can change quickly. Instead, I am building a foundation within you that remains strong regardless of what you see on the outside. This is how you will be able to stand firm in what I am doing. There are parts of this connection that are still being prepared, and that preparation is happening in ways you cannot always see. This person is also going through their own process, facing their own challenges, and learning their own lessons. I am working in their life just as I am working in yours, even if you cannot witness it directly. What feels like distance at times is often a period of growth that is necessary for what is ahead. Nothing is being wasted in this process. You have also begun to notice that your desire for clarity is becoming stronger, and that is not a weakness. It is natural to want understanding when something matters to you, but I am guiding you to trust even when every detail is not yet revealed. I am teaching you that clarity is not always immediate, but it is always coming in the right time. You are not being left in confusion, you are being led through a process. There will be moments when doubt tries to speak louder than your faith, reminding you of past experiences and urging you to protect yourself by stepping away. I see those moments, and I understand the fear behind them. But I am asking you not to let fear make decisions that are meant to be guided by trust. You are not the same person you were before, and this situation is not the same as what you have known. You are learning to let go of the need to control everything, and that is not easy for you. You have been used to holding things together, to managing outcomes, and to protecting yourself from uncertainty. But this time, I am asking you to release that control and allow me to lead. What I am building does not require your force, it requires your trust. And that trust is growing, even if it feels fragile at times. Type Amen to affirm. There is also a deeper layer of healing happening within you through this connection. You are beginning to face parts of your heart that you once avoided, parts that needed attention and care. I am using this experience to bring those areas to the surface so they can be healed. This is not about causing pain, it is about restoring what was once broken. You are being renewed from within. You may have wondered why this connection feels different from anything you have experienced before. It is because it carries intention that goes beyond temporary feelings. I am not bringing something into your life just for a moment. I am bringing something that has the potential to grow and endure. That is why it feels deeper, even when it is not fully clear yet. Depth takes time to understand. There will be moments when you feel like stepping back completely, especially when things do not move in a way that feels easy or predictable. In those moments, I want you to remember that growth often feels uncomfortable before it becomes clear. You are stepping into something that requires courage, and I am strengthening you for it. Do not mistake discomfort for something negative when it is part of your development. This person also senses something about you, even if they do not fully understand it yet. There is a connection that exists on both sides, even if it is expressed differently. I am working within both of you, creating awareness and understanding in ways that will become clearer over time. What feels one-sided at times is often just unfolding at a different pace. Trust the process that I am guiding. You are not alone in this experience, even when it feels like you are the only one thinking about it deeply. I am present in every moment, guiding, protecting, and shaping what is happening. I do not bring people into your life without purpose, and I do not leave things unfinished. What I have started, I will continue to develop. There are also moments when you feel a sense of hope rise within you, even when doubt tries to pull you back. That hope is not random. It is something I am placing within you as a reminder of what is possible. Hold on to that feeling, because it is connected to what I am doing. I am not leading you into disappointment. I am leading you into something that will grow with time. As you continue forward, you will begin to see more clearly why this connection has remained present in your life. The pieces will start to come together in ways that make sense, even if they do not right now. I am revealing things step by step, allowing you to understand them without becoming overwhelmed. This is a journey, not a single moment. As you continue walking forward, you begin to understand that this connection is not just about feelings, but about alignment that reaches into your future. I am not only bringing you toward this person, I am also bringing you toward a version of yourself that is ready to receive something real. There is a quiet transformation happening inside you, one that is teaching you to love without fear, controlling every decision. You are learning to stand in truth instead of reacting from past wounds. This is part of the preparation that makes this connection different from everything that came before. There are moments when you feel a deep sense of knowing, even when there is no clear explanation in front of you. That knowing is not something your mind created, it is something I placed within your spirit. I use that inner awareness to guide you when external signs are not yet visible. You are being led from within, not just from what you can see around you. This is why it feels different, because it is rooted in something deeper than logic alone. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You may have noticed that even when you try to move away emotionally, something keeps drawing you back gently. That pull is not meant to trap you, it is meant to guide you. I am not forcing you into anything, but I am reminding you of what I have placed in your life. You are free to choose, but I am also faithful to lead. What you feel is not pressure, it is direction. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There will be moments when you feel uncertain about where this is going, especially when things do not unfold in a clear or immediate way. In those moments, I want you to remember that not everything meaningful reveals itself quickly. Some things grow quietly, beneath the surface, until the right time comes for them to be seen fully. I am working in ways that are not always visible, but they are always purposeful. You are not waiting without reason, you are being positioned. You have also been learning to release expectations that were shaped by past experiences or by what others have told you love should look like. I am redefining that understanding for you, showing you that what I bring may not fit into those old ideas. This connection is not meant to follow a script that you have seen before. It is meant to grow in a way that reflects truth rather than imitation. You are being guided into something authentic. There are still areas of your heart that are being healed, and this connection is part of that healing process. You may have felt emotions surface that you did not expect, and that is because I am bringing hidden wounds into the light. This is not to overwhelm you, but to restore you. Healing is not always comfortable, but it is necessary for what is ahead. I am making room within you for something stronger and more stable. There will also be moments when you feel a sense of peace that does not match your current situation, and that peace is a sign of my presence. I do not always remove uncertainty immediately, but I do provide peace within it. That peace is meant to guide you when answers are not yet clear. You can trust that feeling because it comes from me. I am leading you gently, not leaving you in confusion. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You may wonder if this connection will truly come together in a clear and tangible way, or if it will remain uncertain. I want you to understand that what I begin, I do not abandon. I am not creating something temporary in your life. I am building something with intention. The process may take time, but the outcome is not left to chance. I am guiding both of you toward alignment, even when it feels slow. This person is also becoming aware in their own way, even if it is not expressed clearly yet. I am working within them, just as I am working within you. Growth does not happen at the same pace for everyone, and that is why patience is required. What feels like silence at times is often a period of internal change. Trust that I am active, even when you do not see immediate movement. You are also learning to value connection over perfection, something that will change how you approach relationships moving forward. I am not bringing you something flawless, I am bringing you something real. What matters is the alignment of purpose, not the absence of challenges. You are being prepared to build something that can grow through difficulties rather than break under them. There may be times when you feel like you are standing at a distance, unsure of how to move forward or what step to take next. In those moments, I want you to focus on staying present rather than trying to solve the entire path ahead. You are not meant to carry the full picture at once. I will guide you one step at a time, and each step will bring more clarity. Trust the process, even when it feels incomplete. You have come through seasons where you felt unseen, where your efforts were not recognized, and where your heart was not valued the way it should have been. I saw all of it, and I did not ignore your pain. What I am bringing now is connected to your healing and your growth. You are not being overlooked anymore. You are being guided into something that reflects your worth. There is also a deeper sense of purpose tied to this connection, something that goes beyond personal fulfillment. I am aligning you in a way that will influence not only your life, but the lives you touch together. This is not just about companionship, it is about partnership that carries meaning. You may not fully see it yet, but it will become clearer as you move forward. As you continue on this path, you will begin to notice that your fear is losing its hold on you. It may still appear at times, but it will not control you the way it once did. I am strengthening your trust, building your confidence in what I am doing. You are becoming more secure in yourself and in the direction I am leading you. This is part of your transformation. Do not allow temporary uncertainty to make you walk away from something that carries long-term purpose. You have been guided to this point for a reason, and I am not leading you into something empty. I am with you, protecting you, guiding you, and preparing you for what is still unfolding. Stay open, stay grounded, and trust that what I am building will come together in the right time.